amigos, welcome to Pop Flow, the channel that will demonstrate you that pop is not dead. My name is Laura, and today finally I get to record the Midnight's album reaction 3 a.m. So the other songs that she dropped out 3 hours later than the album Midnight's, and I mean it's happening a lot of things during these past days. First of all, I saw the anti-hero video after the video of Midnight's, which unfortunately for me, I had to wait a few more days than expected to actually post it in the channel because I had some copyright issues with it. So I was waiting for YouTube to get fixed that, and it took a while, but now both videos are here for you to enjoy. So I watched the video. I love it. I really like these Alice in Wonderland vibes when she's saying that she feels that everybody's a sexy baby and she feels the monster up on the hill. I really love that. I love the part that now is censored on YouTube, but like the fact that she's expressing herself how she feels is just 10 out of 10. I really like it. It's actually, I think, the song that I'm listening to the most right now, also. Like when I play Taylor Swift playlist or randomly, I think it's Anti-Hero, the one that I'm listening to the most. I really like it. So far so good. The album in general, I'm really enjoying it. I don't think I skip any song so far. So that's good news. That would mean like this album is really one of my favorite that she has. I'm still thinking Red is my fave, but Midnight's is so far, I think, now between Folklore maybe or this one. Like this album, I promise I can listen to A to the beginning till the end, and I don't get tired of it. I don't skip any song. Actually, I remember saying in the past video that maybe a Snow of the Beach was the one that actually didn't call my attention because of my high expectations with the song. Nowadays, I can say this is also maybe because it's just next to Antihero. Uh, I think I'm also listening to it a lot. It reminds me of Folklore. It reminds me of some of those type of songs that she recorded last. Um, and I do like it. I really like it. And every time I listen to it the most, I listen to Lana's voice better. As a back voice, whatever, but I appreciate Lana's voice now more than the first time. And I really like Lavender Haze. I'm listening a lot to, yeah, all, I guess, overall. So let's see the rest of the songs. To avoid copyright issues again and to hopefully post this video like as soon as possible, I'm just gonna be using my headphones. So I don't really want to cut the reactions because then otherwise it's just a review and not a reaction. And the idea is that you actually can see like maybe my expressions or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna be using my headphones, and I really cannot wait. I've been skipping spoilers all this time. Oh yeah, I also saw the next video, Bejeweled. Now I know how to pronounce it. Um, it's clearly all a Speak Now vibes, but all the people are really convinced that the Speak Now is the next one just because of the lawsuit with Shake It Off, which I also totally believe it should be the next one. But she's still pointed out 1989 clues in that video too, so I'm still wondering whether she's gonna drop both in the same year, maybe like that's the intention, like Fearless Red were on the same day, year, sorry. So considering whether if it's the same or if it's gonna be like, first Speak Now because it's already recorded, whatever, and then later I wanna launch this one. I don't know. I'm still seeing clues from both. of course, more from Speak Now. So the way that she point out the first leg of the tour with the "I'm enchanted to announce" is like, sure. I'm also enchanted to meet you, Taylor. Can you be please more clearly? Like, let us know definitely a date, you know? I mean, it's an album that everybody knows. So, yeah, drop the date. That's what the people are waiting for. So yeah, the video clips are just amazing. The second one is very in the style of this past Taylor, which I really love it. It really gives me those old vibes. Everybody's talking about Speak Now, I think, because we are so much obsessed with the re-recordings. But yeah, all the castle thing, this kind of storytelling is pretty much also like love story. Um, so yeah, I do like it. I cannot wait for other video clips upcoming because apparently this album is a visual album, but at least I hope one or two more videos are coming. And I guess one is gonna be from Lavender Haze because all of these purple tones that she was showing in Disney trailer. So I really hope that that song has actually a video clip. It will be really cool. And maybe one of these songs included in the 3 a.m. version has a video clip. I don't know. I've been skipping spoilers. The only thing I know is that everybody's obsessed with one song because either she talks about a miscarriage, like up to you how you want to interpret it. So I'm very excited for that one. But I'm also very excited from Paris because that song either is from Red or is from Lover. So I really wanna listen to that one. But yeah, let's start with it so I can move on and continue with other topics than Taylor Swift. Even though, you know, if you know me, if you saw my Instagram and you know me, I don't mind to make just Taylor Swift topics to talk about. But let's start, shall we? Okay, so this is a bit awkward because yeah, I normally don't wear my headphones, but let's see. By the way, I updated my iOS now, and I really love the fact that like I can see what I listened to it last, and it's of course midnight. So, oh my god, oh my god, are we already doing rapid Spotify? Are we? It's gonna be Taylor Swift so far again. Won't be the first year. Um, is this explicit version? Yes, because I also saw that she has a non-explicit version, and I saw after recording the video, I was like, oh, thank God I listened to the explicit one. Like then I tried to listen to the non-explicit one, and I don't like the way that they try to hide the curse words. But also it's so fun. Like after listening more to it, I catch up more stuff that maybe at first I couldn't catch up, and now I do. And I'm like, oh woman, you're a mastermind. Okay, so I'm gonna start with The Great War, and I hope I don't skip any song like I did before. So yeah, let's start. Wow. I like it. Um, it puts me a bit emotional in the way of I think I interpret the song as she referencing her struggles. And I mean, of course, the Great War is a metaphor of what she has been through, especially maybe before Reputation or during Reputation era. I mean, like, I guess that's why. Like when she was gone. Um, so I guess it's a song that, of course, it's a love song, but it's also quite emotional. No, like it gives you this intention of, um, yeah, a vulnerable Taylor saying that, even though it was a hard time, I promise you I'm gonna be yours forever, basically. So maybe they had also not an I really idyllic romantic start, or maybe because of her issues, maybe the relationship at first was not as we might think it was or it is. Maybe it was also quite complicated and quite hard to deal with it, because Taylor probably was also not okay, like with herself. So when you're not okay with yourself, how you're gonna be okay also with someone? Um, so that's my interpretation of it. Actually, like during that period, maybe something happened between them, and she totally thought, okay, I lost him, but you know, she promised that she won't lose him, and it it kind of gave me the vibes of Call It What You Want. You know, when the castle crumbles all night, I put a knife to a gunfire. You took the crown, but it's alright. Like, it's again mentioning a war situation, a fight, and he was there for her. And in this one, instead of he being her here for her, is she the one assuring him that she's gonna be here? That, yeah, she really want this relationship to work out, and that's very sweet at the same time. Nice song, I really like it. A good one, good one. The next one is called Bigger Than the Whole Sky. So I can expect also a love song. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Whew. Wow. Not definitely a love song, but it's really emotional. Like my whole skin is now like, whew, shaking basically. Wow. I think this one is the one that I was reading. It's about, or people think it's about, miscarriage. Of course, it's about a loss. Whew, gosh. Um, the wow. I said in the first video I want to see a Taylor that is struggling, and an emo Taylor, and this is so far the most emo Taylor that I ever heard. Ever. Like, I know she has really sad, deep songs, but this one is the one that hits, and that's very difficult to do. And I never had like a miscarriage or something like that, and I did experience, of course, grieving and loss, but um Mm, some, let's say, were more like it hit harder than others, and phew, that's hard. Jeez. Of course, it's about a loss for sure, but I don't know. I don't really know if it's about a miscarriage, but you, of course, with the I'm never gonna met, um, it can hint you of that, especially because in the Miss Americana documentary, she's also hitting the idea of getting married and have a family and have kids. And in some video clips, she also hinted that she will always have kids. Um, so I don't know if it's about that, and I don't really think she's gonna be open to talk about that. I think that's very personal. Um, but I think it's for person that she knew. Um, or maybe for grieving in general the people that she lost. So I know that she has I know that she met along the way very young people that unfortunately pass away. So maybe this song is a song of grieving, a song of wondering what could have been if you were still here. But I'm not gonna know. But oh god, that it really is a hard song. Very emotional. Never, I think I never, or I don't recall, listen to any song from Taylor Swift like this, which is very mature and very much like, wow, wow. The next one is Paris, and this is another one that I actually wanted to listen to. So let's see. I guess I'm very bad at guessing. I guess it's a love song, you know? You never know anymore. Okay, yes, definitely it's a love song. And it's quite actual, so I guess we can actually put it on the lover era. So definitely she's so much in love and she's very comfortable. Actually, I'm surprised about this though. But I think that she is very comfortable by keeping this relationship off the radar. And so far so good. It's really working good for her. Um, I really like it. It's very like upbeat. Um, and yeah, I think this is kind of what I expected. Actually, I say it at first, or is about Red, which she was being again. So again, the start a new relationship, those chill vibes and all that, or Lover, talking about the actual relationship. Um, I really like the. Did you see the photos like of 2003? Because yeah, I mean, what's the deal with all these actors and actresses, especially from Disney, like from the Disney era? If you see the photos when they were like 16, 20, and you see the outfits they were wearing to the red carpets, they're just like, what are you wearing? Like, what? But I really like it. I don't know. I feel like she's so comfortable and happy with how everything is turning into positive things to her. I mean, she deserved it, and I, I really like the bridge part. I really like that. I wanna bring you into loving me forever. and all that. It's really cute. I really like it. I think this one I'm gonna probably listen to it also a lot. And yeah, yeah. Oops. I I really like this album. The next one is called High Infidelity. So I'm a bit curious actually with the title. Let's see. Oh, um, what were you doing on April 29th? Like, hmm. I really like when she says, there's many different ways that you can kill the one you love. The slowest way is never loving them enough. I am not sure about this one, but I like it. I like how she is like talking to an ex partner, like on the way of why I have to give you explanations of what I'm doing, why you really want to know what I was doing this exact day, like what you care. Like probably the relationship was over at the time, but this person was still like looking after what she was doing, trying to find a reason, a huge reason to probably backlash her on social media or whenever. And I like how she is literally telling to this person, "Hey, you should, get over with it. Like we're done. Like I don't owe you any explanation." Um, I think I read on Instagram, like when I was trying to avoid spoilers, I read something about that this might be like the night she met Yo, but of course it can be. I don't know if that was April. I think it's the Met Gala that year. I think it was later, but she didn't meet only Joe that night. She met Tom Hiddleston that night. So I kinda believe this song is for Calvin Harris relationship. Like it's like she mentioned about uh put on your headphones, put on your records and regret me. That's a hint of the song that they had together. Like did she go write that song with him using another name? So I hint is for Calvin Harris. And about the do I really have to chart the constellations in his eyes? Kindly doubt is about Joe. I think it's about Tom. Because remember, he also has like blue eyes. So, yeah, that metaphor can work also for him. Um, so I think this might be for Calvin Harris for sure. Um, but I really like it. I really like how she's using this song like, you know, get over it. I did pass my page, so why you cannot do the same and just leave it there, like why you keep looking over me, like why you keep caring, Like, ah, good one. This is a good one. I really like it. I think this song kind of fits also very good on folklore, even though it's not the same uh, vibe of that album, but um, I kind of think it fits with illicit affairs. Like it's sort of connected or follow up that one. Good one. I really like it too. Very nice. I'm so mean. Like, why cannot say anything bad? It's not that there is no bad. It's just I really like it. So I felt like you are biased about me being fan of Taylor Swift, and you're gonna be like, oh, of course she's not gonna say anything bad. But that so far so good. I'm saying like, mm, I don't know. I don't have with these songs that I listen to it now. I don't have the same things or the same thoughts as I did have with uh the Midnight's album itself. When I was listening, for example, to Snow on the Beach, I literally say like, "Oh wow, okay, I expected more. I think this song probably I'm not gonna skip it, but probably it's also not the song that I would like remember." Um, and yeah, actually, it happens to other songs as well. When I'm listening to Midnight's Still, um, I put it as background mostly, like when I'm doing my homework or showering or things like that. So I still like, I kinda, I don't know. It's like I tend to remember um songs that I listen to the most, and the other ones that are like bit backgroundish. It's not that I don't like them. It's like I don't even like remember putting my attention on them. There are some songs that's happening actually. So for instance, this is very stupid, but for instance, Maroon is the second song. So when I play Lavender Haze, I'm very hype, and then comes Maroon. It's like my mind flows away. It's not on the album, and then Antihero comes, and I'm again, oh, Antihero, and I'm back on track. Let's say. So it happens with Midnight Rain, and it happens also with Question, which I remember saying I did like it at first. I still like it, but this is something that it doesn't really caught my attention when I have the album on. And same with Labyrinth. I think it's like I can listen to it, but I'm not like focus on it. So I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Like these songs that I listen now are not having the same effect as these other songs that I've been listening to it during the whole week or 2 weeks now. Whether I kind of feel like, okay, I know them, but I don't mind them. And these ones I do. I think I see myself actually listening to this part of the album quite often too. So, yeah, being say that, let's continue with Glitch. So, 2190 days of a love blackout. I mean, really? I remind her having like a countdown on the phone, like how many days I've been dating this person, how many hours, minutes, seconds. Um, cute, cute. I mean, for a person that had a lot of relationships in a short term, I think having now a relationship where it's like a very long, serious relationship must be a glitch. Like she must be thinking like, oh, something's wrong here, something's off. Like, how come? Of course, nothing's wrong, but she might have this thinking like, what? What's going on? Very cute, very nice. I really like this way of putting the voice so mysterious, like so sweet, but at the same time, it's like, how can I say this? In Spanish sounds so good in my mind, but in English I don't really know how to say it. But it's like, you know, mm, seductive in a way, like so. I don't know. I would like this Taylor Swift to sing in my ear this song. I will be chilling. I will be like, oh gosh, I really like it. I really like how when she sings like this. I'm here. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. I really like it. The next one, this one, I actually thought that bigger than the whole sky, the goodbye, goodbye, goodbye part. I totally thought. See me and the spoilers that I eat. I skip them. I try to skip them. I thought that chorus was part of this song. But then I think this song is the one that the people are saying loudly that is from John Mayer. So I'm a bit now like, haha, will be. So yeah, let's see how it sounds. I hope it's not like better than Revenge, kinda Taylor. I hope it's if it's like for John Mayer. I hope it sounds at least like the Speak Now album. So let's see. Huh. Wow. I really want to listen to it again. Like, I think this is gonna be the new All Too Well. All Too Well 10 minutes version 2.0. Like, okay, yeah, definitely, yeah, is for, or is about that relationship with your mayor. Wow. I really love that outro. Like, that bridge, that outro. Wow, I really want to learn that like so badly. I was imagining her with her curly blonde hair when she was that young with the guitar. Like, why you didn't drop this bomb before? Gosh, it was sounded so good because now she's gonna sing it. Probably she's gonna sing it in the shows, which I hope so, cause it's really good. But and this is something that a Spanish singer called Zara said. When you write a song, at the time you're writing it, and this is something that Miley Cyrus also has. You sing it with the feelings in that moment that you have. But over, you can pass 10 years, 15 years, if you're over it, you can sing that song, but you're not gonna feel it in the same way. So, I mean, of course, I'm not Taylor Swift. I don't know how she feels still about this. I'm just pretending to think that this song or the lyrics or an idea was written way back in the past, and now she created this song, but the feeling, I don't know if it's like this deep. Like, I don't know if she's gonna be able, if she performed this in the shows. I don't know. I don't really see this new Taylor, like this, not new, like an actual Taylor. I don't really see, like, I don't know, putting all the feelings towards John Mayer just to sing this song. I see her more like, yeah, I'm doing my best to transmit this song in the way that I want, but we all know how she performed in the past songs, and she ended up crying or not singing it or feeling really, really bad while thinking on all of that. And I don't see that happening, but wow. I'm terrified about the rest of the exes that still needs to appear. This one is a bomb. I feel very sorry that she might have this bad experience at a young age. I mean, you never know, right? And that's the thing. It doesn't matter if it's a famous person or not. You are very young. You are in that way of exploring or getting, to know a person that might be the love of your life at the time. And it's all, or you are going to expect that it's all good and lovely. And then it's not like that. And it comes with disappointments. And yeah. Mm, I it's really a good song. It really is a good song. It's spoiling the tea, basically. Really nice. I like the give me back my girlhood. Oh my god. That's also kind of the vibes of All Too Well too, with a scarf. Like, I think this girl loves to hint on all the personal stuff in this way. And also, yeah, oh, really good. 10 out of 10. Um, the last one is called Dear Reader. Let's see. All right. Well, I think this last song. Oh, okay, it's totally different than Mastermind. They're like two very different closings. Mastermind is more cheerful. I confession, like, yes, you're mine. I plan everything. But it's cheerful. Like, it's more like, um, it's a happy ending, because you're all mine. Dear Reader, however, it's more, I think, a direct song for the fans, and she's like closing up this album, wrapping up this album with, okay, I'm not like maybe the right person that you should actually like go into and ask for advice or something like that, because I'm also having a hard time, or I was having a hard time, or I'm not like the right one to actually like that you should, you know, follow up about. And I think this is something that she's actually kind of mentioned alongside the album, not like in this way, explicit way, but like hinting it, like she's a narcissist, but she also has a lot of red flags, let's say, and it's once again reflecting herself as more negative than a positive image. Um, but I like it. I really wonder if all these filters for the voice are really influenced by the 1975 music. I'm not sure anymore, but knowing the fact that Jack Antonoff also had worked with the 1975 in the last album, I'm still thinking that this is somehow an influence that she's taken from it. Um, and yeah, probably the reader is gonna be the song that it's happening to the other songs that I mentioned before from the first um, video, let's say from Midnight's. I'm not seeing myself like listening to this song much, especially because it's the last one. And when I'm on my, you know, day by day, and I put it as a background, I with with the first part of Midnight's, yes, I did reach the end because it's also like 40 minutes album, so it's actually an album that passed by quite fast, or you don't really notice it, like it's playing like and it's almost ending. But now the complete one is full hour. So I don't know if I will see myself um, listening from Lavender Haze all the way down to Dear Reader, or however, if I will be more like, oh, today I want to listen to The Great War, and then start from The Great War, or I want to listen to Karma, and then go down to Karma, from Karma to The Reader. I don't know. But from all these songs except Dear Reader, I think I really enjoy them all. The most touching one is Bigger Than the Whole Sky. I'm still not recover from that song. It's very emotional. It literally left me speechless. I don't know what to say about that one. Really, it's just very emotional. Like rarely a song hits me this much. So definitely must be a good one. I really like this High Infidelity song. Like the way that she's saying to this person, hey, it's not a song for all of us to know something. No, it's a song me to you. Like why you're doing this, why you care. Let it go. I like it. And the one from John Mayer. Wonderful. Probably now instead of starting from Lavender Haze, probably yes, probably I'm gonna listen to the reader because probably I'm gonna start listening this album from that song. Hmm. I hope that one has a video, a short video. Oh, that will be so cool. Oh, anyway, guys, that's it. That's my midnight 3 a.m. reaction. Um, like I said before, overall, I'm really enjoying so far this album. I think she really did a good job. Um, I think she's also beating a lot of records, which I mean is expected. It is really expected. Um, but after also having the feeling that when she put out Lover, she was also more like, nah, I'm not doing this anymore for getting prizes, awards, whatever. I'm just doing this because this is me, this is what I do, and if you like it, you like it, and if not, not. I think this album proves that no matter which kind of style she's working on it, no matter if she's more indie or more pop, or she's trying to go back to country pop, or no matter what she does, whatever she does, it works, and it's strange. And I don't think a lot of artists have this power of actually changing genres or exploring new genres or mixing up genres, and every single album you put out, it works for you. Like, that's rarity. That's really weird, and to her it really works. And I don't think that's just the fandom. I think it's that she's making music alongside the way that she's growing up. So she's making the music that she feels more connected in that moment too. And that connects also to a different kind of audience at the same time. So yeah, what can I say? She's a mastermind. No, but it's a really good job. No, not a lot of artists I can think of have the same success when changing genres, or when, maybe making an album not that commercial as you expect, or not making an album that majors would actually like to have. It's just you making the music that you want to put out there. And that's amazing. It's really, really amazing. I really like it. I think we saw a very open Taylor here. I kind of miss that too. Like I said, in the other two past albums, she tried to be more of a storyteller. Everything was fictional in a way, because I still think, even though you put fictional characters, I still think that you are adding also how you feel. But I really like this one. I felt I felt her. So yeah, that's my overall opinion about the whole Midnights. I'm very excited for the tour. I really hope that if she comes to Europe, she does more than UK and Ireland dates. I really hope that she can come to Europe. And yeah, let's see. Um, hope you guys like it. If you already have listened to Taylor album or not, comment below here what do you think about it. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share, and all that. And hopefully see you in the next one very, very soon. Let's pray for YouTube to not, you know, make the process more slower. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.